Shatta Wale is the man for the people. Now, Oyubia Unshu Bia or demonstrated this right in front of His Excellency Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia by asking him a very sensible and sensitive question. Other musicians and celebrities right in front of him couldn't think of, let alone, ask this vice president.
Your Excellency, I have been on the streets as a ghetto boy, and from the ghetto. Now at least I have all this more for pocket. But most of the times when I'm on the streets, I see these boys at the traffic lights, some of them, you go to school, all of them. And I sometimes wonder if a government wants to come into power, like if you want to be my president, I want to understand how well you communicate to these people on the streets. Because these are the fans that, support all of us here.
So just a few hours ago, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia share omo art and tourist sector at Lisa Hotel. Or so omo no mumbe shiano. Whatsoever problem they have, whatsoever question they have concerning the industry, omo fan to name so than a president obeye bibi afa ho. Now Shatta question obi say I am for applauding is simple. Or say during election time say aspiring president ma heavy promises and ye winia ye be ma allowance ye winia say ye beto way ye be see way nanso upon all these promises until that say obi aba be kasa say ye winia we will create jobs targeting street boys only omo ton niema or traffic light. More say a celebrity like him, a musician like him, this fan base and I just say almost streaming in your almost showing the support. And much as a ne on also abedani nipa or say on also once upon a time no a street boy just or ton yema or traffic more brave until they are on his heart. Now Ochemu say what will Vice President and NPP's flag bearer Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia do about that situation? Send me a question, Aman Crawford, say Shatta is really brave and is not afraid of anybody. Well, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia try say obe answer question and answer to a lot of people. He didn't really answer the question to perfection. Some also believed say he answered it based on dear or pese or can not surprising thing and it's a Shatta or that vice president is obe answer or sreno just on kasa or PG. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia humbly did that to please Shatta Wale. And also, in case you are wondering what is actually trending about Shatta Wale and Vice President we and a trend. All credit to Zion Felix and our Mama Yankoshe video of Shatta Wale's question, and also Brother Sammy was there. On also AJ fans for the night. Vimbas TV so and we yaba to amuso.
Guys, good evening. Good evening to everybody. I'm so glad to be here, but initially I didn't want to come here though, but I have this big problem that I feel we can work it out together. I've been watching your campaigns, and you talking about creating jobs, and I can see your slogan that says to lead is to solve, and I'm actually here to just tell you about this whole great people that we have here. Maybe we might be in this room like this, but the people that made us who we are not in this room, and those are the fans. Your Excellency, I have been on the streets as a ghetto boy, and from the ghetto, now at least I have all this more for pocket. But most of the times when I'm on the streets, I see these boys at the traffic lights, some of them, you go to school, all of them. And I sometimes wonder if a government wants to come into power, like if you want to be my president, I want to understand how well you communicate to these people on the streets. Because these are the fans that, support all of us here. But sometimes when I watch them, I feel like, what is government putting in place for people like this? Because when they hear, we have the mining sector, creating jobs we have the agricultural sector. These boys on the streets even find it difficult to be in that kind of uniform, to even go and apply for a job. These are boys that don't have any hope. So sometimes we the celebrities suffer. I know some people prepare with me, Kwame Eugene here, Vampika here, you go out and hear them, boss, chairman, something small. And that is why sometimes people like us want to share what we have with them. So I want to know what you have for our fans out there. And that's the street. And Your Excellency, I'll please plead with you that, you see, when you want to, respond to what I'm saying, for today, and there's people out there on the streets, just say it in pidgin small for me.
Me, where are the politics? The thing with it, they my heart, it be the people that way they suffer for the country. Me, I be patron of Lepers Aid Ghana. Me, then lepers, we they eat, we they drink, because they want help lepers in Ghana. Me, I be farm laborer before, by day worker. I be taxi driver before. I be cleaner before. Yeah. So I say I know how people they suffer before. So where you see me, I a patron also of Mother Teresa's Soup Kitchen, Christ the King Church, looking after street children. Me, the father, come down when they do that sort of work. So my heart is the street. The street. The thing where they do all, say half of it help the people. So one of the things where you may see, say, okay, free education come with the help. Digitalization to the help plenty. Because when they your mobile phone top, nobody will ask you bribe. You don't have to know anybody. So you can apply for anything, now it better, right on your mobile phone. So digital, it help everybody. So. Me, I come government as I be the thing where I go do where I go help them.
Yeah. And what I want to ask is, they say there's please, did you hear G? You hear G? So that's what I want to say is, let me talk up here. Let me speak English. Mine is, I just want to beg for something because I know you are coming. It is possible you are coming. Yes. I know you are coming.
He's already there.
When it got the time, say, and to follow move. You know, until the best resenka, we try and move it. Say, we do autonomous through HV, and now you move it through HV, or more than through HV. Kabia Manti, no, say, and I be trusting Kabia to a pension pay at least. Obi area Oma Bonte MS Wrestling, and say, we saw that you go to your Safa and do him Adoye. Said the way we trap a Bawumia to her. They are 70 years, 60 years. Be a man, you see, and I be trap Bawumia more. At least it can help. Shatta, I hope you agree with me.
Artists have the revenues that are due them, the royalties that are due them, that they will end up being for. But if we implement these new platforms, as the president for music was saying, if we implement the login platforms and everything, and Gambro gets all these revenues and so on, the royalties for the artists, then you are able to contribute to your own pensions under the Tier 2 pension plan, and you won't depend on anybody. So let's get the money for the artists and the musicians and the actors, and I think we will take care of that. And I.
Adolfo answer never to amuso. Unyan subscribe Emma Vimbas on YouTube. And me a subscribe button so and also turn on your post notifications. Send the videos eba monsa ebeka. Well, away and a story be a trendy Shatta and I just said a very brave question right in front of His Excellency Dr. Bawumia. After listening to Shatta's question, what is your take on a question of Bisaya for adventure Ebra? Once again, Vimbas TV so ena we.
Vimbas TV.